'Twas the night before Christmas, and there wasn't an iron in sight. Then a Vayne got summoned to the rift and played absolutely shy. I can't do it. Christmas is coming, and so am I, because this is the last Iron game we will ever see of this era of League, and we're going out with a bang. I've avoided doing the preview clips as I usually do to avoid any spoilers, but what I think will be fun is every time you think GG, this game is over, the Nexus is exploding in the next 5 seconds, write the first half of your comment. And then 15 seconds later, write the second part of your comment, which is an apology to say, I am a complete noob. How stupid could I be to think the game was ending? So sit back and enjoy. Oh, this has been a while, hasn't it? This is nice. So, let's run through the teams quickly. We, of course, have the Rock with the big cock in the top lane, Malphite. And I called him the Rock with a big cock because he's got that big dick energy. He just beats everyone. He's like, I counter AD. Oh, you picked an AP champ? I beat them too. He's so broken and he won't get nerfed. Freak fears the big dick energy, but his biggest counter, no matter the lane, he could be ADC, he could be mid, he could be support. In this case, he's jungle, is Silas. As Vayne just skids Seraphine across the wall. Silas steals Malphite ult, and it's just him, but better. So that is very exciting to see. Malphite ults are the bread and butter of Iron Spectates, and now we've got 2 of them. Jax uses E. Malphite already out of mana. He's queued too much. He needs to be queuing. Seeing what runes he's got. Yeah, when he gets Arcane Comet and Mana Flow Ban, that's when he wants to queue. Not too much too early, or you just run out of mana. We've got some good prio in the bot lane. Jinx Seraphine, as you would expect. Just push the wave in. And we also have Mao. Now, I've seen... Okay, Jax E gets the stun off. I've seen a lot of Iron games. KW landed. Vayne is ganking her own lane here. Is she going to be successful? Is Seraphine away? It's not going to work. She stands there, flashes away. Full HP AF barrier. It is going to be enough. Jinx gets excited. Bot lane's excited. And Brand is going to be dead. He's out of fire spells. So he's just like, fuck, I've thrown all my flames at her. Let's throw Ignite next. Still goes down. Bro is literally part of the Fire Nation. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. There we go. That's beautiful. And Vayne is going to TP gank her own lane again. Once again, Iron just creating their own metas. If the jungler doesn't gank your lane, gank your own. It's incredible. She is just going to farm the wave. Rune update. All looks pretty good. But yeah, Mel is in so many Iron games, and she carries every single one regardless. I'm not sure what it is, because I think she's easy to get kills on and win lane on, but to actually carry a game, I think she is quite hard. And especially as like an Iron player, you need to know everyone's big moves. What are you going to block in a team fight? And honestly, looking at the enemy team, I'm thinking a Malphite ult is what I'm going to be blocking. There's quite a lot to block. Can she block the big cock top? That's the question. Now, yes, I did want to talk. I've got my, I've actually got a notepad here where I've written some notes down about the new preseason. My more bullet points. I think Vayne is using that E as more of like a restraining order against the bot lane, saying like, right, if Jinx or Seraphine get within auto range of me, I am knocking them out of it, which is an interesting technique. We'll see how it plays out. I would bet my life it's going to cost some kills where Vayne eases into safety. She rolls into the Seraphine slow, gets hints by the Jinx slow. That's a big slow, in real trouble. The traps are out. Jinx has got the damage. Gets excited again. Deja vu. This is pretty much exactly the same. Seraphine flashes forward just to send a message. Actually, do you know what? She actually needed to do that to get the root. So, more fool me. More fool me. Seraphine's watching this now going, yeah, shut your bitch ass up. So, the new season. I am very excited. I am very, very excited. It is going to be broken for like 6 months. And I'm okay with that. Because the game is stale. It's why I haven't made any videos. It's like, oh my god, they threw it at Atakan. Oh my god, they threw it at Atakan. Okay, never mind. We're all inning. Jax has Ignite. Gotta use Ignite well. Because he's in a world of trouble here. Because Malphite is 6. He's 6 now. I was trying to look for his XP bar. Malphite has ult. I think he doesn't know he can just kill Jax here. 100%. So yeah, Attic can remove less objective focus. Game's going to be broken, and I'm all here for it. Right now, we would be in pre-season, which I'm actually gutted we're not. I feel like this is perfect for pre-season. Break the game, give us 2-3 months of pre-season, and if anyone remembers it, like even with pre-season, ranked was broken for easily another month plus. So it's definitely going to be broken for a lot of it. But how would I sum up these pre-season changes? Because everyone's reacted to them now. I feel like the pre-season is kind of like if you give a kid the option of what he wants as his diet, and he's like, I want sweets for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He'd be like, cool. And then he'd be really happy. And then when he hit 8 and died of diabetes, it wouldn't seem so cool. And that's kind of how I'm feeling about the general patch. Is there's a lot of, you know, Bruce Almighty, he's God, and he gives everyone the lottery. He's like, you get this, you get this, you get this. How they're going to balance it, I'm not sure, but I do quite like the philosophy of Drake secured. Vayne tumbles in, rooted, stunned, going to get absolutely deleted. Brand just misses his Q. Flash forward by Silas. Diana, if she was level 6, could land a massive ult, but she's not. She's going to get slowed by Jinx, and Jinx is... Oh, good flash by Diana. Rocket hit. She's on 1 auto off. Silas is a little bit lost. And it might actually be salvaged here for the red team. Diana, though, is bot. Well, you can't see her yet, but she's still low HP under tower. Don't know if they'll get her. Mal pushing forward. Diana! Oh, she's so dead. No, she's not. The shield comes out. Well played, Diana. And here comes Vayne. I think she's going to gank her own lane now. They've got Seraphine on vision. Rolls into the wall. It's bold mode. Pushes Seraphine to safety. Walks onto the trap. Oh, no. Gets him on his flow in the root. Oh, no. Gets him on the Q. Oh, no. I think Vayne would be an incredible Malphite player this game because she has tanked so many spells. She could be a real utility player. She's just in the wrong lane. But, oh, God. CS lead as well. 25 CS lead, 4-0 Jinx. Malphite, he's got ult, so he can just ult out of this, no problem. Chooses to flash. Flash doesn't do damage. Its cooldown's about 5 times longer than the Malphite ult, but Malphite is here to kick ass and take names. And he's all out of names to take. Jax flashes away, yeah. Malphite very disciplined with the ult, but he has got to be careful. He doesn't know where Silas is. And Silas is getting the second objective towards Feats. Brand incredibly hard to lane with when he's using the back minions to poke. And Vayne, I think, has actually done alright to get 40 CS. But yeah, top lane. They're like, how can we make top lane interesting? They're like, what if we just give them level 20 so no one can 1v1 them? Good W by Brand. Good Q by Brand. Lands a full combo. Seraphine into it, but it's going to be a charm by Seraphine. Oh, I don't really know where the damage came from, but Jinx is dead. Well, Vayne is dead. Diana gets a 1v1, but it's looking very good for blue team. Feats-wise, I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed for blue team. Oh, no. Malphite's taken a tower shot and died. But yeah, the only question I have about top lane is it really kicks mid laners in the nuts. Because say you're Yone. Oh, Vayne! Ease her away. She's chasing down. Gets hit by it. Is she going to walk? No, she's evolving. She hasn't walked into the traps. Now, this is natural evolution right before our eyes. Where it happened over millions of years. You know, four family members is what, 150 plus years, 180 years, I don't know. You know, did they smoke? So you evolve, you know, every generation of 60 to 80 years. Vayne has died 4 times in 10 minutes. She's evolved 4 times. She's becoming self-aware. The traps that killed her twice, they won't kill Vayne 3 times. No, she's evolved. She's the apex predator. By the end of this game, she will have died so many times, natural evolution would have taken her to challenger. But yeah, like if you're a side laning mid, yeah, ignore that fucking rant. If you're a side laning mid, you know, like an Ari, like a Yone, who wants to push side lane, how the hell do you beat the level 20 Garen? You just can't. I feel like mid lane is going to get better boots. I mean, how cool is that, right? We get better slippers. while the level 20 Garen just shouts, Demacia! And ults us. So that's GG. But I think mid lane is going to get those tier 3 boots every game. Where how often do you reach level 18 these days? Like, not a lot. Or Kale and Asol and Smolder would just be the best champs in the game constantly. Malphite just showing pure skill outplaying. This brand actually looks okay. He has cares to the commentator. No, he's actually looked okay. It's really hard. Diana having a look at a gang, but she's on a ward. It is very hard when you're babysitting to actually make an impact. Annie is short range. Seraphine can just slow him. It is going to be the double ult by the Seraphine. Diana's there, though. They bait him into it. Vayne is just going to stand there. No kiting here. We fight like men. And Echo has got Mal really low. Mal's flashed. Echo did use ult, and we didn't see it, though. So a tower dive is going to be hard to pull off. Mal already at a full item. Echo Lichbane, though. That is big damage. Dashes forward, hits his Q, flashes forward. Gets the kill. Well played. And Malphite. Like, look at this gameplay by Malphite, by the way. He just Qs, steals movement speed, runs off like a little goblin. Like, if you had, like, audio of, like, the actual player, the player would just be like... every time he hit a Q. Diana going to do Drake. She wants help. It's warded well. Jinx is probably just going to push that tower, get some plates. She's going to be very strong. Vayne ganking her own lane. You can E Jinx into the wall, and she E's the minion. That was her moment. That was your moment to use the E into the wall. I mean, oh, she rolls into the wall. Vayne and walls, not friends. Not friends. Brand is going to gank. Jinx's trap usage is really good. Silas on the counter gank misses his E. And Diana's just going to run, but she's getting chunked out. Good E by Vayne. Brand slowed. It's brutal. And he goes down. If you get hit by any slow, Echo, they don't know he's there. Flash wall by Silas is really good. Diana has not got... Oh, it's a couple of seconds off. That would have been huge. Silas steals Echo. Use it because I'm not sure he knew what it did. Now he does know. And Vayne is in between a rock and a hard place, quite literally, because Malphite is coming from the top side. He's just given top tower to Jax. He does have TP to try and save this bot lane, and I think the ADC might be beyond saving, and Malphite TPs, but it is going to be a couple of plates and minion waves lost over to the Jax. Echo, he is dedicated to making this overextension work. Like, he's lost a lot. It's one of those where he's trying to be helpful, but he's losing a lot mid. Sometimes you've just got to go, look, Vayne is 0-5. She's not going to win. She's never killing Jinx if she, like... Oh, good ult by Echo. He's actually a good player. And Mal is just going to poke him. But yeah, this Jinx has got first turret as well. Yeah. Okay, good ult. And yeah, Mal uses her obnoxious moves. Ignited again, but I just don't think Jax can kill Malphite. Malphite has ult. There it is. The rock was a big cock, was a Wi-Fi auto. Gets it done. Brand, great trap usage again. Oh my god. This blue team is like heat-seeking missiles. They've got Seraphine slows, charms, roots. Jinx slows, roots. Mal, bullshit. You know, there's just so much chase down on that one-man potential. And Jinx is doing exactly what she needs to do. Got first tower, rotated. Got mid tower. And now the map is open, whatever that means. But, yeah, it's not looking good. And Jackson has accepted his fate. He's hit a lamppost against a rock for 15 minutes and said, why the fuck would you pick Malphite? I am not above making that anyway, but you can see in... Oh, Vayne has 3,300 gold versus Jinx's 7,200. Vayne is even below both supports. It's going to take a lot to come back into this game. Top lane, though. 50 CS up. Here we go then, Vayne. It starts here. Stuns into the roll. Rolls into the traps, but it's tactical to bait her in. No kiting on Vayne. We don't go invisible in between auto attacks. Oh, she fucking kills her. She kills her. Maybe needed Brand there. But Vayne stands there and says, are you not entertained? How did she win that? What did Jinx have? So at this point, Jinx has got boots over her, Doran's blade over her, Kraken is also stronger 1v1 than Static Shiv, because Static Shiv, some of that gold goes into wave clear. And she just wins. And she was 2 levels down. That is insane. But, okay, the game back on. It does go to show like how cool League is in a way, in that if Jinx 5v5s, Vayne will never beat her at this point, right? Like, all things equal, that's her strength. But 1v1, Jinx sucks. She's really bad 1v1. Even with this big lead, it was, I think Brand saved the day. But it was very, very close. I'm just going to show Vayne is better 1v1. So you just got to play your champ, you know, to what it does. Mal isn't going to be roaming, walking in, diving the back line. She's got to try and build a CS lead. Good instincts from the Brand. Don't know if he had vision there. But yeah, this is a low iron game as well. And it is crazy, like, Diana, all her camps are down, you know. She's cleared the jungle well. And now she's taken the wave because no one else is there. Vayne eats Silas away, then runs directly towards him. He gets in the Wreck Herald. Good flash away by Brand. Recognises the danger of a Jaxi here. Jinx ult goes out the way. Vayne rolls directly into the danger. It's a double charm, but it's a double Malphite ult. Brand is burning them all down. He's going to go down. It's going to be The Rock. The Rock wins. Echo's on the back line. And he is just going to delete Seraphine. She does flash, slows him, buys time. Good ult by Echo. Really good ult. One auto off, but Seraphine is getting away. No, the Q gets her. Jinx, you don't win this 1v1, buddy. Oh, she's got rooted and ulted nobody. Diana ults Finn, Air, and Jinx says, I win 1v1. Jinx now on the roam. I think they need to just call this. How is Mal 2 levels down? Echo gets everything reflected of him. Hit by a Jinx W. Flashes away. He's got no ult, and I think he's just, you know, wasted a flash here. Does get good damage off, though. You can see the danger of this Echo. This is the other thing. ADCs next season are going to get 7 items and some, like, golden XP boost or something. And I was thinking, that sounds broken, and there's going to be 200% crit is back. So, like, holy shit. And they're like, 200% crit is back, and then they nerfed every ADC preemptively. Ran just struggling a bit with the range. It's hard to get near. But I don't think much changes in ADC. In terms of that Jinx, if she has 7 items, it still can Echo Malphite one-shot her. Flash fall by the Malphite. Really good block by the Mal. But she's got nothing left to peel herself. And I don't believe my eyes. It's another Vayne solo kill. She is scaling, and she's just going to run away safely. Good game knowledge there. Let's just... What happened here? Oh, she landed an E. To think I was never going to go back and watch it. Warms up the tower shots. Baiting like a... There'll be some kind of fish that baits and looks like a victim. She rolls into her spells to bait her in even more. And now Seraphine has no spells left on cooldown. The ult is on cooldown and just gets destroyed. You come at the king, you best not miss, is what Vayne's saying in all chat right now. Rolls into the wall again. Is there some kind of magnet they added into her kit? Because she's got to have some bruises on that forehead by now. What else have I written down on my notes? I wrote them with a Sharpie pen, by the way, for the first time in years, and holy shit, if I was looking for a new addiction, sniffing Sharpie pens is top 10 of all time. Now, we've been through F1, UFC, League, RuneScape, dangerous addiction that, gambling, been through it all. But sniffing Sharpies, I tell you what, that is a gateway drug. Diana ult is stolen. Echo, really good ult, gets hit by the Jinx ult, has... The lamppost man smashes him. Diana flashes away. Vayne just rolls forward, walks into him. Does get the kill. Is going to try and escape now. Flashes, good flash. Brand is waiting around the corner. They have no vision, but the W will give him away. Oh, he's already used his move. Vayne just rolls into him. Does get him into the wall. And I don't really know what's happening in these fights, to be honest. I'm really impressed with Jinx's trap usage. Malphite with the one-man ult, but they get double charm. Jinx gets excited, flashes over the wall. Really good flash there over a fat wall with a PH, but Brand ticks down anyway. This Vayne, I checked everyone in this game, by the way. They are iron. They are stuck iron. And the Echo looks good. The Malphite looks good. The Brand looks good. The Echo, I think, looks really good. The Vayne looks iron. The Silas looks iron. And the Jax, I think, is actually doing quite well for a rough matchup. Yeah, a few other notes. Autofill, no LP loss. What the fuck are we thinking? And also, if you're in an unpopular role, you'll get, like, LP back. Oh, not in directed camera. We're just looking at Vayne. We're spam pinging Vayne. We're not happy. So if you play support and it's unpopular, you just get more LP. As if like, support players are already mega boosted. I do quite like the autofill in terms of, I think it's purely placebo in terms of it will give you like plus 40 LP, but then your gains at some point will go from like plus 30 to plus 25 because you've been boosted. Brand lands everything. Diana dashes in. Jaxie is going to stop the damage for a bit. Gets a stun off. Malphite ult. There's a lot used though. Echo dodges as much as he can. He has still got ult available. Doesn't quite get the damage off. Silas is then going to ult. Jinx ult. There's a couple of them. Diana gets the ult off. Jinx is here to clean up though. But the Rock is just going to stand there and go, I don't care how fed you are. Look at me. Look at my claws. Look at me swipe. Yeah, outplay this. And yeah, that is a standard fed ADC versus tank gameplay. Although the Malphite is pretty much just as fed. But yeah, I do like the fact there's a lot of games where, you know, someone gets autofill jungle or support. Vayne has no idea how to dodge anything. And she's picked a champ whose key skill is dodging, but hey, she got a couple of solo kills, learning the game, I respect it. Echo gets rooted up. I mean, he's not doing too much damage here, the Mal, but I don't know if he's going to be able to close the distance. He will have an E and then a Q to slow coming up soon. He's taking the oh, he's E'd over the wall. Have you ever seen anything like it? Does that extend? Oh, mate, if it Mal's E and she flashed. Okay. We'll a flash and a TP for a chase down might even be better than a kill. But yeah, I like the fact if you autofill jungle, autofill support, the people aren't just going to go 0-1 and go, yeah, I don't want to play anymore. They're actually going to try and win because they're incentivized to it. Champ select is shortened. Incredible change. Incredible change. Been asking for it for years. When you get 30 seconds to ban a champ, or 30 seconds to pick a champ, you pick that champ in the last 5 seconds. The first 25 seconds are useless. Diana, double Q, does have ult up, dashes back in, only lands a one-man ult. Seraphine buffers it with the charm, stun on Diana. Jinx has got a lot of auto attacks off, does get Malphite ulted, and Brand is there. There's a bit of a wombo combo going on here, because Brand does land a Q. Seraphine's going to go down. Mal is not going to have the damage to take these down. Malphite is a tanky boy, and he's building quite a lot of magic resist now, because he is in 2. Jax does mixed damage, Silas, Mal, Seraphine. And he's already got his 2 armor items. Atikan, thank God they removed that, already been through that. Map changes. I think this winter map, I was a hater. I was like, well, we don't need a winter map. The Noxious map sucked. The Spirit Blossom map was pointless. Well, let's be clear on them. Okay, let's just get a fight out of the way. I mean, Mal, maybe if she can get ult off, she can kill Brand. I don't know if there's a range on it, but she doesn't get it off. It's a double kill for the Malphite and Drake secured. Kane Rook can now finish on Malphite. No AP person is killing him. They're barely going to get through shield. That is going to be 2 Drakes to 2. Ooh, there was no jungler there. Oh, that Dana did just get there actually, sorry, but so she could have stolen it. But let's clear up the Noxus maps. The first one was yellow, piss filter, and was awful. Then I'm going to solo Atikan. Actually doing decent damage here. But Brand is top, Malphite's going top, and Vayne ain't moving. It's going to be a 2v2 on Atikan. Don't do this. We've just been talking about it. Do not throw Atikan. They are doing a lot of damage, though. Jax is just clearing the wave. He's not going to go for it. They can see the health of it. And Heist of the Century, red team just get it in their face while clearing top and mid as well. They get everything. Echo has ult, but he probably doesn't want to ult back into the Jinx. She flashes forward. Big ult from the Echo, but he's into a Jinx Jax sandwich. Goes down. But yeah, Atikan is so worth. That's my rustling on my paper because I'm a very astute commentator. Vayne gets damage off. Gets a flash out of Silas. That is ideal. Did somebody else flash there? I don't know, but I think Vayne is a resource sap of the enemy team. She's doing well. Brand is getting big damage off. Does get his ult off, and they are all burning. Silas gets shielded. Is the damage over time going to stop? No, it's not. It goes on forever. But we're looking like we're going to lose an inhib. Val defends the 700 gold tier 2. Really good map awareness by her. And I don't think you can end. This is another change coming where it's pointless for those to take the towers now, which kind of sucks, right? Where it's a happy medium. So the towers will get a bit weaker. Or maybe not come back full HP. Malphite, flash, double ult. That's a combo right there. Gets his Q, gets an auto off, and we've got a flash out of the Jax, but he is going to get a slow. He's going to go for the Jinx, the weakest link. Goodbye. Seraphine, she's kited really well this game with her skills and abilities. And then what? The last one. So if someone is basically smurfing, right? If their MMR is so much higher than their visual rank, so say their gold was a 85% win rate, it will say, oh, this guy is really good. So just put them in the elo. They belong. Oh, great. Oh, by Echo. Oh, Diana dashes in. Flashes out. Mao's going to do no damage. Where's the ult? Vayne just walks forward, tanks the tower. She honestly should be a tank. Jax has got Wit's End and upgraded boots, but it's a triple charm by Seraphine. Mao might clean up, but the Malphite is back. And it's just a clusterfuck, really. Jinx Rocket gets the kill. But yeah, I think if your MMR is so good that the team is like that, Riot's like, yeah, this guy's really good. Just give him 100 LP till he gets to the rank he is. I could not get to gold at like a 90% win ratio, and I peaked diamond flex. Not flex, but solo queue, but it's flexing, you know. Just got to drop that in there. Diamond, by the way. Did I mention I was diamond? You know, it's only, you know, it's only massively changed my life. No, it hasn't, but I could not get to gold at like a 90% win ratio. If someone's 90% win ratio to gold, they are Masters Plus and should just be put mega fast. Right, anyway. State of the game. Jinx is really strong. Getting her armor shred now, but I don't know if she's going to have the peel or ability to get damage off, because Malphite is like a homing missile on her. Echo also. Storm Surge, Lichbane, Nashers. That's so much damage. This is really, really, really hard for the Jinx to play out. Seraphine has got some peel for her though. Jax is 3 levels down. Vayne tumbles into danger. Gets a lot of autos off. Stuns into the wall on the Jax, but it's a double ult by Seraphine. Has been really good. Echo is really low, goes down, as is Jax. Vayne gets stunned and mal-ulted. Jinx is on the back line, just untouched, and they went for the Jax. It's the wrong person. Triple ult by Diana. She gets him solo. Has she got a Q? No, she hasn't. He burns down anyway. Can Malphite get within Q range and make it good? It's a really good redemption by Seraphine. Has she baited the rock in? Ah, no, the big cock rock gets the kill. Ace for the red team. Not even close. How insane is it? We're 28 minutes in, and the fight is decided by 5 people by like 10 HP. What a fight. Yeah, they went for the Jax, and the Jinx was maybe late to the team fight, so then Jinx comes into the team fight, and all the key cooldowns are gone. Jinx can get the damage off. And that is a sign of what to come. We really need to focus the Jinx here. But I do see what they were going for. If they killed Jax, that was maybe Baron. I don't know if anyone's been seeing the all chat. I've just been like keeping a look on it, an eye on it on the left, and Echo's like, open top, we're crap. I fucking hate feeders. Open top. And it's like, the game is so winnable. Vayne hit a blast cone, then took 5 seconds to process it. Yeah, I think Vayne could be new to the MOBA genre. She might be a WSDer. She might be one of the new people in with WASD. Also hate that change. Seraphine's got a flank. Seraphine has hit some big ults. Mal is going to get some poke over. It's 2 Drakes for 2. Mal steals it. Echo takes so much damage. And look at Jinx. It's a great QE into the wall. Diana gets charmed and it's a disaster. I mean, look at mid. The whole wave there. They've just aced them. They've got an air Drake to get there faster. And I think this is the game. What the fuck happened? How did Mal steal it? Jack says focus base. Jinx gets assassinated from the side from Malphite. Did they not see him? I don't know if the minions picked him up. But Jinx down. Malphite takes a wave. And that could be enough. That's crazy. One minute, I do actually need to... we've got to check the... So they don't see Malphite. Keep an eye on the minimap. Jinx leading the way very low. Don't see him. Now they see him. And she does kind of half walk away. But it's not enough. But the big thing there is blue team absolutely destroyed them in that team fight. Seraphine has been incredible. Mal's been useful. And Jinx has played really, really well. We are 15 seconds on everybody. But their mega strong Jinx is down. Jinx has 15k gold. So you've got to think they're 15k gold down when they respawn. Malphite doing his best to buy enough time. They're on to the second Nexus tower. Silas takes damage, so can't attack. It's a triple ability by Seraphine. Oh, they hit the Nexus. There's a Diana roll into an Echo stun, and they ace them. Flash forward by Malphite, going to make sure Seraphine doesn't get away. Ace to ace to ace. It's like watching a fucking tennis match. Baron is up. We're TPing away. TP's on the enemy team. Back doors. Mel is the only one who has it up. I don't think she is going to be too much of a threat to the back doors of the red teams. Team. Right. Yeah, let's get a lot of damage off. Jinx is going for... It's a base race. Jinx is going for it, but I mean, I think that's GG, right? Unless the base is really low. No, it's half HP. That was crazy, though. Jinx is going for it still. We've got, obviously, the empowered recalls of the Baron. Echo W is going to be a bit short, but he is very fast. Good trap usage. Echo... He's got the talent to walk around those traps, but they're not going to catch Jinx. And it is 5v5. Red team have Baron. Jax defend now. They have Baron. Jax making sure that the red team are involved in the tactics of the blue team. But I think red team probably just need to wait for Inhib and Towers to get back. But at this point, if they lose, is the game just done anyway? Who knows? But if they lose in the game, if they get aced, I think it is over. Mel's going for the back door. Diana and Brant respond. Malphite is going to try and buy time. They one-shot Jinx and Mal. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Oh, Silas gets the ult onto Malphite and does nothing. Malphite and Echo are just so strong. They're level 18 and 17 to 14 and 15. Right. We have 30 seconds on 3 of them. This could be an inhib. This could be a really big push here. We've got double cannons and Diana and Echo smash towers. Vayne has got a lethal split push on the bot lane as well. It's actually really good. Jinx, you can ping the enemy Nexus all you like. I don't know how they're going to get that. They are just going to ignore Jax here. Oh, she dashes on. It's a really good Zhonya's. Does Diana have ult? She has, but she didn't press it. She fat-fingered. Malphite, oh, flash out by Diana. She survives. Seraphine gets some poke off, and now we have triple. Oh, baby, a triple cannons. Jinx. I mean, it's a panic flash away. This is massive. Triple root into the triple, into the Jinx. Oh, Jinx gets excited. Malphite low mana. They've got nothing to counteract with. Jinx does get into melee range, does barrier. Seraphine's going down. Double melee. Oh, she reflects some shit on her way, but here comes Vayne. She ults and she runs away and she gets rooted and she dies. That was a moment. The montage moment was there for Vayne. But, yeah, the game's just flipped back and forth. 6 or 7. Jinx it. That is so cringe. Even the dog's looking at me like, bruh. Diana. No holy, but if you don't have mouth, the game will be different. Yes, and I think if you didn't have Jinx versus Vayne, the game would be different. It's just a weird solo queue mentality. Diana is on her own. There's a TP in. She dashes in. Jinx a little reckless. And not the Swedish really good ADC reckless, but there's a TP in by Seraphine all the way. Echo's got so much damage. Silas on the flank gets a double charm by Seraphine, and this could be the game right here. Silas does get knocked up, gets Diana ulted in return. Malphite's here, he's big. I don't know if they've got the damage for him. It's a double by Malphite. Brand is just there getting damage off. Brand is doing a really good job of just being there. And that's half the battle sometimes. Like, Jinx is getting focused and being too aggressive and getting caught. Vayne's doing the same. And Malphite's just kind of, not Malphite, Brand's just kind of stood there waiting for Malphite to do something and then just pressing buttons. Malphite does not need to respect Jax at all, but obviously Sunfire is proccing the cannon, so maybe the towers, sorry, so maybe that does save them a bit. It is sole point for blue team, and Air Drake is up. I was thinking maybe Malphite could do more there, but the towers obviously kept proccing, so GG there. Jinx keeps pinging the enemy Nexus, and it's like her tactic, her macro is just take the enemy Nexus and we win. And it's like, well, it was a bit harder than that. It's like, no, just win. TP, double TP actually coming out here, and the Drake is going to be uncontested, all ready for soul point in 5 minutes. Baron coming up in about a minute 20. And we have Feats on blue team, Atakan on red team. And banging Christmas music in the background. Echo. Did the Barons get buffed? I can't really tell. Barons get buffed. They haven't got Baron buff, have they? So it's just sensed. That's a really good game sense, actually. Right. This is where you got to be careful of a flank. Really good ward. But can I just say, like, Iron players are worried about getting ganked, pushing out a side lane. They're warding over places where they could be killed. We saw a lane gank early from Silas. The ability usage on Malphite and Seraphine especially, her ability usage has been incredible. And Jinx has mechanically been good. She's just got a bit of a learning curve on. Let your teammates die for you, you know. Let Malphite ult your Jax. And you go for it. Right. It's 700 gold. Top tower. Strong push coming on here. Diana, got to be careful. Jax flash E engage. Gets a stun. Diana does have Zonya's. She dashes in. Ults 3 of them. But Vayne gets destroyed. Diana does buy some time, but there's not enough damage. Jinx is very low. She has to be careful because Malphite, when will she learn? Malphite is always going to be there. Echo ults out. Isn't going to get any damage off. One shot. Jax is running. He's got no E. He's going to get slowed. It's surely it. We have Mal and Seraphine versus the world. Echo W comes out. It's going to allow him to take some damage. And they have Malphite to take some damage as well. They don't have Baron minions, though. And that could be enough. Echo, he's over the wall. Seraphine slows him. Malphite flashes forward, gets the Seraphine slow off. Seraphine heals, shields even, but it's not going to be enough. GG from the Jinx, and she might be right. We've got a wave on the bot lane. Mal is zoned from her own Nexus towers, but she is going to get there. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. This is endable. This has got to be endable. Echo has ult. Just go in, do some damage to the towers. Mal gets absolutely destroyed and ulted by Malphite. Echo ults out. He is going to destroy these towers. And GG blue team. The inhib. No, you don't need that inhib. The bot inhib is. The bot inhib's come up as well. Oh my god, Jinx. Oh, she's going to get excited if they can get a kill. Brand is doing a lot of damage though. She's slowed. Jax dashes forward. Vayne has quit. She's seen enough. She's like, I've just had the best game of my life. My team. And Brand with Rylite will slow them enough. Oh my god. Not the World Championship save. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Echo's reference in the... is it DK? Is it Deft versus... Oh, I can't even remember. If you just type in Deft Inhib on YouTube, it's the best minute of your life. Because Betty's like, oh, the Inhib's respawned. And it's so fucking hype. ADC diff for real. Jax, let me farm. Right, so... Oh my god, Malphite is 18-2. He has 20k gold. He has 4k gold to spend. Now that's important to come when you come to the gold difference, because the gold difference. They are 6k up, but 4k of that is in Malphite's purse. Diana has 3k to spend. That's a really bad mistake. You need to spend that. Okay, we're baiting. This is really good. Silas is just walking forward. The Vayne bottles it, though. She gets nervous at the last second, but Silas is slowed. He's caught out. There's going to be nothing, and Vayne secures the kill. Jinx has 21k gold, so there's a couple of them that have so much gold, it's not actually reflecting the gold lead anymore. So gold lead starts to mean very little, and it's like, who's full build? Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Because what are we? Jungle for blue team, 5k up. Top, 7k up. Mid lane even. Bot lane, like 7, 8k down. Okay, 1 minute. Stuff's happening. Stuff's happening. Now is not the time for maths. Did Diana just Sonya's? No, I thought I heard it. We're pushing. Double ult by Malphite, and Jinx just hasn't respected the ult. It's not Jinx. It's not Jinx. Let me restart. 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 You didn't see anything. I thought the Jinx got ulted. Okay, big mistake from Malphite going into this fight. You have to ult the Jinx. She is the only one that matters. Double ult. Jinx, look at her though. She's about to start firing. She hasn't fired an auto yet. It's not looking good, bruv. Brand is kiting away on the back line. Oh, he goes back into melee range. He might have actually just burnt him out. But somehow, blue team defend. And I think we've got to get... To be fair, the Jinx didn't even get many autos off. So, I don't actually know how they lost that. And it is now Sol. Diana goes back in. Oh, it's a triple ult into the Zhonya's. It's so much damage. Malphite's there. Full HP. Flash out by Diana. Silas has Diana ult. Just misses. And Diana gets away. Are they gonna... Yeah, 2 have to base. This is a 2v2 for Sol. I don't think Jinx or Mel are gonna get back in time. And are they just going to give it? Oh, Seraphine won't have seen in the fog of war. Malphite runs straight past Silas. Ults absolutely nobody. Oh, the scuttle grab got ulted maybe by the Silas. That is not good. And now full HP Diana and Malphite. TP coming out from Echo just to make sure we have the air soul secured. I'm trying to think. I mean, if Malphite ults right and then was this soul he is running down. He's running down anyone. Diana is ulting and then Zonya-ing anyway. GG. Okay. We've said GG like 6 fucking times. 6, 7, 6, 7. This has to be GG now. Diana isn't there. They need to be patient. Wait for Diana. She's buying so much time. We're doing good. Don't let Mal get too many stacks on you. And just take these inhibs. Triple inhib them. Triple inhib them. Nice and easy. We don't need to go for anything too good. Good damage out by Brand. Doesn't quite get the proc off to get the AoE. Both stand on a Jinx trap. Right. Vayne actually being clever. Going for the triple inhib. Right. We've got super minions mid. We need to clear the wave first. They don't have the best wave clear because Vayne is Vayne. Like in terms of champion player. Okay. Now we're pushing in. Jax E down. Well played, says the Echo. Is a triple ult from Seraphine. The charm into the triple Jinx ult. So much is happening. They're all just on top of each other. But Jinx is pre-firing on the left. And Malphite gets shredded. No way. No way. Oh my god. Let me tell you what's going through my mind right now if I'm on this time. If I'm on this team, this walk of victory, all I'm thinking is, right, what is something cool I can say in all chat? You know, TY nice tutorial. Something like that. That is crazy. 28 seconds and minions are on their way. Let me know. What would you trash talk? What would your end of game trash talk be in this game? That is a crazy. Right, let's actually make sure they win it yet. 10 seconds, Silas Sonya's nothing. That's the kind of BM I'm into. GG by Malphite. They are going to get it, and I am going to flip back to see how on earth did they actually win that fight. I think Seraphine has smurfed this game, maybe more than the Jinx has. But yeah, I'm not going to lie. This was insane. I actually had so much fun doing this. I am going to try and maybe get another one out for Christmas Day, maybe. Because this was incredibly fun. And we will make the grand return. Right, so. I just didn't even think a 3-man Seraphine ult was possible here. But it was. Right, here we go. So they're all... It's not even crossing my mind. I'm thinking, right, Jaxie's down. That's another bit of engage gone. And then they're just all 4 of them are here. And there's a little red minion here that I think Seraphine can extend her ult from. There's no way she hits it through there, right? No, kind of. And it just goes, and they just all get caught up in it. They're 3 of their carries. Oh, I just burped. 3 of their carries. And Silas Malphite ults the... Oh my god, I didn't even see it. Silas at 318 makes an insane play. There's just so many fucking things going on. Oh my god. What a game. Well, Merry Christmas to everyone. That was an insane Iron game. And I will hopefully see you very shortly again with another game. I don't know if I can find a game better than that, though. That was peak. That was One Piece level peak. Right. See you in 6 to 7 days. 6, 7, 6, 7.